हम्म। हेलो। नमस्ते। Yeah, we will start in just we will give 2 more minutes if anybody wants to join, so we can just start. We'll start in 1 minute and just sit comfortably and relax. We'll do the chanting and as well as some small satsang, and then we'll talk about the different aspects of Shiva and mantras. Om Swamiji.
Oh, Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. How are you, Swamiji?
Very well, thank you.
Hari Om. Let's start our class today. As people may join later, otherwise they will get the recordings. So I'll start with a prayer. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurudevo Maheshwarah Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Arunang Karunatarangitaksheen Dhrutabhashankuchapushpabanachapam Animadibhiravrutaam Mayukhairahamityeva Vibhavaye Bhavanim Sharadindu Vikasamandahasam Sfuradindivaralochanaabhiramam Aravinda Samana Sundarasyam Aravindasana Sundarimupase Om Aim Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Sauh Sauh Klim Aim. Welcome to the Vedic Yajna Center and happy Saturday afternoon to you all, and in the evening also some areas. We will be learning today different mantras on Shiva, different aspects of Shiva. Before we do start that, we will do small meditation around maybe 5 to 10 minutes, some chant and silence meditation. And when I start chanting, I request you all to sit as comfortably as possible and listen the chant and absorb that sound into your through your system, through your chakras, and feel the sound vibration. and relax and keep as much as calm you can. Thank you for attending, everyone. And as you all know, in within 1 week time, we are getting the biggest festival, auspicious time for the Shiva, and this time consider as a very very powerful time. The Kala, the the there is a big shift is happening. So everybody is experiencing that. Some may not, but there is a big shift of consciousness is also happening. So we will be talking about the Shiva and Shiva's energy and Shiva's forms and mantra also. So here, before we start that, let's do a satsang and Vedic chant together. And when we do this chant, first couple of times Om Namah Shivaya, and then I'll do the Vedic chanting. While I'm doing the Om Namah Shivaya, you also can join me wherever you are from there, because whatever wherever you are, when we chant, the chant will create a energy into cosmos and becomes a cosmic energy. So it will affect everyone. So we will start chanting. Before that, we let's do the pranayama. Let's take a deep breath 3 times. Om. 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 Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Shivaya. Let's have a few minutes of silent meditation, followed by the Vedic chants and Samaveda chant as well. Just few minutes. Let's have a silent meditation, please. Total silent. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तस्तुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्दो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोत इषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुतते नमः यात इषुः शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते धनुः शिवा शरव्या यातवतजानो रुद्रमृडया याते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवाशन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिजाकशीः यामिषुङ्गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्ष्यस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि गुंसेः पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावथामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक् अहीगुश्च सर्वाञ्जम्भयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असव्यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः एचेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो जिक्षुश्रिताः सहस्रसो वैशागुं हेड ईमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीढुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरार्त्नियोज्याम् याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वपा अवतत्यधनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषुधे निशीर्य शल्याणां मुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्यन्धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुम् उत अनेशन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतुर्मीढुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मजा परिभुज नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाजानादताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो य इषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितम् ॐ नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। These verses were from Yajurveda. Now you will be listening the chant of Samaveda. Om Avora Jana Madhvarasya Rudram Hotaram Satyayajam Rodasiyoho Agnim Pura Tnohorayirachittat Hiranyaru Pamavasa Karno Dvangangam Havu 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 Ajadoham 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 Ajado तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यो भार्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः हिम दायो Hari Om to everyone. Namaskaram. Namaste to everyone. I hope you all settled with some energy over there to feel that energy because if we keep chanting, our time for the whole class will be over. So if you all like it, please let me know. So maybe at the end also I will chant, but people like it, then I can conduct this chanting sessions more if you really if anybody is interested. So now any questions if you all have, you can I will answer at the end. So please you can keep writing in the question and answers place in the chat box if you want to. So what we are going to be learning today is about Shiva and Shiva's energy. As you all know, Shiva represents for time. Shiva represents for Kala. Shiva is the one of the main source for our prana, our life. So a complete Mahashivaratri offering combining devotion, Vedic fire ritual, and sacred Abhisheka for total spiritual upliftment. So here, first of all, most of you might know what is Mahashivaratri, but here is a little bit information about what is Mahashivaratri. Maha means grand. Shivaratri is the night, the holiest night of spiritual awakening, Lord Shiva. Some people may consider this one as a birthday of Shiva. Some people consider as the beginning of the time. Some people think about the 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 new beginnings as well. So Mahashivaratri is the most sacred night dedicated to Lord Shiva, symbolizing inner awakening and spiritual transformation. So on this day, when this the universe was beginning, so the Shiva Linga, Lord Shiva, came in the form of Jyotirlinga, the linga of light. Excuse me. The light which is within us, all of us, the inner light. There is a beautiful mantra for Shiva's awakening in this universe. आपाताళనభస్థలంతభువన బ్రహ్మాండమా విస్ఫురత్ జ్యోతిస్ఫాటికలింగమౌళి విలసత్పూర్ణేందువంతామృతైః अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशं रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन् ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपदं विप्रोऽभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम् ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहाभसितहिमरुचा भासमाना भुजङ्गैः कण्ठेः कालाकपर्दाकलितशशिकलाश्चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः त्रयक्षा रुद्राक्षमाला प्रकटितविभवा शाम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः रुद्रा श्रीरुद्रसूक्तप्रकटितविभवा न प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्. When this Shivalinga appeared into this universe, it appeared like in a big light. So worship and sadhana performed on this night, especially, which is on the 15th of February, are believed to multiply in power, bringing grace, purification, and higher consciousness. So here, the Shiva has a 5 faces. Because in the universe, we worship Shiva in a different forms, but that Shiva, the Almighty, the Supreme Consciousness, has 5 faces, and 5 faces represents for 5 directions and are 5 elements. The 5 elements are fire, water, earth, space, all these 5 elements. So, what is the Shiva symbolic to in this connectivity of this nature? Panchamukha Shiva reveals the Supreme as 5 cosmic functions, Panchakriya: creation, sustenance, dissolution, and concealment and grace. Each face embodies a direction, and there is a mantra for each phase, and tattva of Shiva and spiritual operation. This is what we're trying to unfold today's class. So, first Sadyojata, one first phase, the facing west face is called Sadyojata, and the west face Shiva is a core function of five main duties of Shiva is the Srishti, the creation, and Tattva is the earth, and mantra for is Sadhyo Jata Yanamaha is the mantra. Sadhyo Jata Yanamaha. And of course, we are not talking here the benefits. We are talking about only Tattva. And Vamadeva. Vamadeva is another face which is north side, northern face of Shiva. And he is preservation. And he is the Tattva of water, the water element. And mantra is Vamadevaya Namaha. Now, the third face of Shiva is south, Aghora. Aghora is dissolution, is his duty and is the action and fiery element. And mantra is Aghoraya Namaha. And then next one is Tatpurusha, which is east face, Tirodhana, which is concealment, which is the representation of element is air, and mantra is Tatpurushaya Namaha. So now fifth one, upward. There is a four directions, and upward direction is Ishana. Ishana is the face name, and he is the one Anugraha, the grace. When this universe began, these five actions is taken care by Shiva: the creation, preservation, dissolution, and concealment and grace. So the tattva of grace is the Ishana is Akasha, ether, and mantra is Ishanaya Namaha. As you can see, this deity here on the slide, the five faces Shiva. That five faces Shiva is in our temple. It's coming up soon in Costa Mesa. So let me, I think I need to present in a presenter mode, I think. Yeah. I think you all can see more better now. So what is the dharana? The meditative is the consciousness comes into these five phases. Five Mahabhutas. Mahabhutas are five elements, purified and harmonized. Five aspects of consciousness integrated to Shiva Tattva. Tattva is the essence. Five directions aligned with the sadhaka. Sadhaka is means aspirant. When you focus and your spiritual practice on this five faces Shiva, it connects you with your our chakra system in human physiology as well. So, what is the Shiva sadhana? Today's class I named as a Shiva sadhana. Why Shiva sadhana is because this is the time Shiva. What is the Shiva? The Shiva is pure. Next, another meaning of Shiva is Shashvata, means always there, and it was there, it will be there, and it is there now. So that is the Shiva. Shiva is like a life. In Sanskrit, Shiva is a life, and Shava is the no life. Shava we call dead body. Shiva we called living body. That is the Shiva energy floating in our body. So here the 12 forms of Shiva worshipped as Rudra in 12 months, which we will be starting on this Mahashivaratri day, and we are dedicating each Shiva form for each month. This is called as again, it's more than a a puja or yajna. It's more, you can call as a sadhana, which is a guided sadhana, will be done throughout this 12 months. And this 12 months, first, when we are starting from Mahashivaratri to the Mahashivaratri. Why we are starting, that also we will learn soon. Because this thought came to my mind when I was a couple of weeks back. I was doing some pujas in somebody's house. There were a lot of questions was coming to me, and then I was answering, and I felt one thing. And later part, I have seen this in my meditation also. Why I'm getting this? Um, People are, everyone is working, everyone is making their lives, living, eating, they're whatever they need to do, they're doing. But one thing is in everyone's mind somewhere is there is a fear. No one is happy. There is something is missing, and that is because of there's a big shift is happening nowadays, and that shift is connected with Shiva's energy. The higher consciousness is changing. So that is the reason. And again, it's not a dramatic fear. It is something quieter and more concerning as a gradual loss of inner focus and clarity we are missing in our life. So we will be doing sadhana of Shiva's form in each month related Jyotirlinga. Jyotirlinga is there are 12 forms of Shiva abodes in India, which we will be talking soon. The eternal pillars of Linga, light manifesting as time, space, and consciousness. From Kashi to Kedarnath, from fire to stillness. So here, the 12 forms of Shiva is the meaning, the core meaning, and what are the actions of that form of Shiva, and that connecting Jyotirlinga, the abode of Shiva. And there are 12 solar systems also there in the space, which is Vedic tradition is teaching about these 12 solar systems. We all think today is only we have only one solar system, but it's a there are 12 solar systems. Those are the are called Adityas, and then related month and related zodiac sign. Rashi is the zodiac sign which we will be uh, learning here. As you can see, this first form of Shiva is Bhava, source of existence, and his action is creation. And Jyotirlinga is a Somanatha. Aditya, the solar system is Dhata. Month is Chaitra, which is connecting with Aries sign. So this chart will help you. You can take a picture of this if you want to relate your zodiac sign and which is the Shiva's form is connecting there and what is the action he's doing. But of course, in upcoming slides, we will be learning in each one differently. So here is the chart I just prepared for you all to just for reference. Uh, so first Jyotirlinga, first form of Shiva is Somanatha. And during this talk, you will be learning about mantras also in each form of Shiva. You can, of course, you will be getting a copy of this PPT and as well as my this recording. But if you want to take a pictures to the slides, you can do so. No problem. But the mantra also, when I'm asking you to repeat, you can repeat so that way you will be learning the mantra as well. So first is Rudra form, Soma Rudra is called Bhava, and you can refer to the chart previous slide. And core meaning is source of existence, essence, restoration, emotional healing. Moon related affliction is Aries, action is Srishti, creation, and month is Chaitra. Chaitra is the Vedic month, March and April. Cosmic field of sun is Dhata. That is the one of the there. As I said, there are 12 cosmic fields of sun, and this is related with Dhata. The mantra for this is Om Namah Shivaya Someshwaraya. You all can repeat Om Namah Shivaya सोमेश्वराय Om Namah Shivaya Someshwaraya. This is the related with Somanatha, and this temple, this abode of Shiva is in Somanatheshwar. It's in Gujarat, in one of the state called Gujarat in India. You will find this temple. And these temples are not built by human. It's all manifested. These deities built temples are built, the buildings, but the deities are manifested itself because uh, the when this in the beginning as I chanted that mantra of when the Shivalinga appeared into the universe, big light from that Shivalinga, different parts created, different areas in India, and those all becomes each special form of Shiva. Next one is second one is Mallikarjuna. Mallikarjuna is the Rudra form of Arjuna Rudra, and the Shiva form is Sarva, Sharva, and core meaning all pervading sustainer. Action is sustenance. Essence is penance, which is tapasya, union of Shiva and Shakti. Because always when you do meditation, just not only Shiva, keep thinking of Shiva and Shakti together. Because the whole universe is the concept of Prakriti and Purusha. And in our human physiology also, we have a masculine and feminine energies. And masculine energy represents for the Purusha, which is Shiva, and feminine energy represents for the Mother Divine, Divine Mother, Goddess Parvati. And month is Vaishakha, April and May. Moon related affliction is Taurus, Vrishabha. Cosmic field of sun is Aryama. Aryama is the solar field. And the mantra for this is Om Namah Shivaya Mallikarjunaya. Om Namah Shivaya Mallikarjunaya. Om Namah Shivaya Mallikarjunaya. Now, again, this Mallikarjuna, the Shivalinga, is from Andhra Pradesh in Sri Shailam. It's a very highest mountains there in a forest. This Shivalinga is appeared. Next Shiva form of Shiva is we are right now going through the 12 forms of Shiva. Mahakaleshwar. Mahakaleshwara is Rudra form is Kala Rudra. Kala Rudra is again time. He is the dissolution. And core meaning time and deathlessness. Action is Samhara, the dissolution. Essence, time and deathlessness. And month, Jyeshtha, May and June. Moon related affliction, Mithuna, Gemini. Cosmic field of sun is Mitra. See here, you are learning the cosmic field, the solar systems, the cosmic field of sun names, and as well as the related months of Shiva. These all are and mantra as well. And the mantra for this is in Ujjain, in Madhya Pradesh. Ujjain is one of the biggest hub for astrological and astronomy also, astrology and astronomy, because they do a lot of research, astrological research over there. The mantra is Om Namah Shivaya Mahakalaya. Om Namah Shivaya Mahakalaya. Om Namah Shivaya Mahakalaya. So here the beauty of this mantra, which is Namah Shivaya, is a Panchakshari mantra. Is already itself is a very powerful mantra. Along with that, you are connecting that form of Shiva, so it becomes more powerful. Om Namah Shivaya Mahakalaya. Mahakalaya itself is a one mantra. Om Mahakalaya Namaha. But when you combined Om Namah Shivaya Mahakalaya, so you are connecting with the five faces Shiva with that form of Shiva, that particular form of Shiva. Now is Omkareshwara. Omkareshwara is Rudra form, and he is in Omkareshwara is in Madhya Pradesh state, near the Narmada river. And Rudra form is Pranava Rudra, which is Ugra. Core meaning is fiery protector. Action is samhara, dissolution. Essence is Om, the cosmic sound. Om, Omkareshwar. Om. The sound you can feel when you visit this temple over there. And cosmic vibration. And month is Ashadha, June and July. Moon related afflictions are Karkataka. The Karkataka is Cancer. And cosmic field of sun is Varuna, water. Namah Shiva. This mantra is Om Namah Shivaya Omkareshwaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Omkareshwaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Omkareshwaraya. Next one is Bhima Shankara. Rudra form is Bhima Rudra, is Bhima. Core meaning is terrifying power. Action, samhara, dissolution. Essence, protection, courage. Month, Shravana, July and August. Moon related affliction is Simha, Leo. Cosmic field of sun is Amsa. Amsa is on the is the solar field. The mantra Om Namah Shivaya Bhima Shankaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Bhima Shankaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Bhima Shankaraya. Next is Kedarnath. Kedarnath is in the Himalayas, very far. Actually, this temple closed down for at least 4 months in a year because it's covered with snow. Rudra form is Satvara Rudra. Sthavara Rudra is Pashupati. Essence, stillness is endurance. And action is Anugraha, grace. And core meaning is Lord of Souls. Month, Bhadrapada, August and September. Moon related afflictions is Kanya, which is Virgo. And then cosmic field of sun is Bharga. Bharga is the solar system. The mantra Om Namah Shivaya Kedaranathaya. Om Namah Shivaya Kedaranathaya. Now, next is Vishwanatha. This is the where we will be performing our 12 main Shiva forms spiritual sadhana in this city. Is called Varanasi, Kashi in Uttar Pradesh. Very, very powerful temple. The Rudra form is Vishwa Rudra, is Ishana, which is the upper face. Core meaning is supreme ruler. And Ishana is the moksha, eternal. The essence is moksha, eternal witness. Action is Anugraha, the grace. Month is Ashvija, which is September and October. Moon related affliction is Tula, which is Libra. Cosmic field of sun is Indra. Here there is in the Vedic scriptures that describe about this city at the time of dissolution also, even though the whole universe is dissolved, go into dissolution, but this city, the Kashi, Varanasi, won't dissolve. It is there. So that is the reason in even today also a lot of people go and they make their retirement plans over there. Because this city, if you die, the Shiva comes and initiate a mantra in your right ear before the leaves our body. We'll, so it's this is the what it's happening, and this one is practically even seen by Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Vivekananda's Guruji, the teacher. So here the mantra for is Om Namah Shivaya Vishwanathaya. Om Namah Shivaya Vishwanathaya. Om Namah Shivaya Vishwanathaya. Next mantra is Triambakeshwara. Next, Shiva. Triambaka is at Nashik, near river Godavari, where the birthplace of Godavari. The Rudra form is Triambaka Rudra, Mahadeva. Core meaning is transcendent, ascetic. Action is Tirobhava, disappearance. Essence, three-eyed awareness. Month, Kartika, October and November. Moon-related affliction is Triambakeshwara, is mm, and we will it's in the chart. I forgot to put here. The cosmic field of sun is um, Vivaswan. Vivaswan is the form of the solar, the sun's name, the solar system. The mantra is Om Namah Shivaya Triambakeshwaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Triambakeshwaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Triambakeshwaraya. Next is Vaidyanatha. Vaidyanatha itself is a healing energy, and it's in Bihar state. Rudra form is Vaidya Rudra, which is Shankara. Core meaning is beneficent healer. Action is Anugraha, the grace. Essence, divine physician. Because Shiva is the biggest doctor, biggest physician, biggest healer, Lord Shiva himself. And month of the year is Margashira, which is November and December. Moon related affliction is Dhanu. Dhanu is Dhanu Rashi, Sagittarius. And cosmic field of sun is Pusha. And mantra is Om Namah Shivaya Vaidyanathaya. Om Namah Shivaya Vaidyanathaya. Om Namah Shivaya Vaidyanathaya. Next one is Nageshwara. Nageshwara Linga. Nageshwara Rudra is Shambhu, is the form of Shiva. Core meaning is bliss giver. Action is Anugraha, the grace. Essence, fearlessness. Month, Pusha, December and January. And moon related is Makara, Capricorn. And cosmic field of sun is Savita. The mantra for this is Om Namah Shivaya Nageshwaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Nageshwaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Nageshwaraya. Next mantra, next lingam is Rameshwara. Rameshwara lingam, it is in the southern part of India, near in Tamil Nadu. This is the place where Lord Rama built a bridge to Sri Lanka. And even though NASA recently they found this bridge under the ocean. So Rameshwara is Rudra, Setu Rudra is Hara, is the name of Shiva. Core meaning is remover of sin. Action is Samhara, dissolution. Essence is Dharma and atonement. Month of the year is Magha, which is right now at present running month, January and February. Moon related affliction is Kumbha and Aquarius. Cosmic field of sun is Twasta, is the cosmic field of sun. In mantra, Om Namah Shivaya Rameshwaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Rameshwaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Rameshwaraya. Now, next, Krishneshwara is the form of Shiva. The abode of Shiva is Krishneshwara. It's in Maharashtra. Rudra form is Krishna Rudra, which is Sadashiva. Core meaning supreme auspicious reality. Action is all five. Like, creation, dissolution, preservation, all these five actions are there. He takes care all five. Essence is completion, grace. Month, Falgun, which is February and March. And moon related is Meena, Pisces. Cosmic field sun is Vishnu. The mantra Om Namah Shivaya Krishneshwaraya. Om Namah Shivaya Krishneshwaraya. So, with that, we just concluded the 12 forms of Shiva. But here, so connecting all 12 together, what is it? This is in the picture as you see, the family of Shiva. Shiva, Parvati, Ganesha, and Shanmukha, along with their animals. So what is this picture is teaching? Just look at that very little bit deeply into that picture. What is the meaning you can get out of that? Just think about it. Chanting Rudram invokes all 12 simultaneously because the Rudram is the chanting which during this Shiva's prayer in spiritual sadhana we do every day 2 hours of program in Kashi from starting from this Mahashivratri to next Mahashivratri. Every single day. And in later part I will tell you how many mantras we will chant. Here, pilgrimage is outer journey, japa and yajna is inner pilgrimage, and the truth is one. Ekam sadvipraha bahuda vadanti. The truth is one, but many people are saying in a different way. But truth is one. And this is what reality of life is. We all are one. But we are all different with our own personalities. So Lord Shiva, meaning is supreme consciousness, the still center of the universe. Third eye, the Lord Shiva's third eye, higher awareness, the power of dissolve ignorance. Abhaya Mudra is the hand like this in the picture, is a raised blessing hand, protection, fearlessness, assurance to devotees, all the aspirants. Serpent around neck. You can see the serpent around the neck to the Shiva. Mastery over death, fear and time, the Kala. Shiva Linga at his feet is the formless absolute. Reminds that even form points to the formless truth. That is the truth of the life. Goddess Parvati sitting next to him, meaning Shakti, the energy of Shiva. Divine energy, compassion, and nurturing power. Posture beside Shiva, next to her, is union of consciousness. Shiva and Shakti together. As I always say, Prakriti and Purusha, the nature and Shiva together in this universe. Masculine and feminine energy of this universe. Creation happens only when both are together. So Ganesha left. When Shiva's left, Ganesha. Ganesha is remover of obstacles, Lord of beginnings. Elephant head, wisdom, memory, intelligence. Blessing hand, invites auspicious beginnings in material and spiritual life. And Kartikeya, Subramanya or Murugan, whatever the name you call, he is the second son of Shiva. God of courage, discipline, and victory. Represents youthful energy, leadership, and spiritual warrior spirit. Because he is the chief commander in chief for all the gods in the battlefield. Often linked with overcoming inner enemies, ego, fear, doubts, all these things are connected with Kartikeya. Now Nandi is, you can see bull. There is in the picture you can see that. See, I'm talking about this picture, what each one, the meaning is, symbolic. Dharma, righteousness, and devotion. The ideal devotee, calm, strong, loyal, and surrendered to Shiva. Tiger or lion, power over raw instincts, fear, and animal nature. Shows Shiva Shakti as masters of primal forces. You can see the lion towards to the goddess. Mouse, Ganesha's vehicle. Lion is the Divine Mother's vehicle. Nandi is Lord Shiva's vehicle. Symbol of desires and restlessness is mouse. See, if mouse is always, whenever if you see the mouse, always feels restlessness. Our mind is like a mouse, rat. Symbol of desires and restlessness. Ganesha riding, it means control over wandering mind and cravings. Because Ganesha has one weapon called Ankusha, he controls the rat, the mind. That is the reason God Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. And serpent, Kundalini energy. As you all know, many you of my you might you some of you following the yoga or doing yoga asanas. The Kundalini energy is the serpent, time, death, and rebirth. And coiled calmly, meaning spiritual power is under control. Is when many people think, okay, my Kundalini is rising. But honestly, the Kundalini rising people, they keep very calm themselves. So something is wrong if you are not calm. And peacock associated with Murugan, the Subramanya, Kartikeya, victory over ego and pride. The peacock eats poison, the snake, symbol of transforming negativity into beauty and strength. Is the peacock is. Now the message, the overall message, when awareness and energy are balanced, wisdom removes obstacles, courage leads the way, and even wild instincts become disciplined, life becomes harmonious when all in together. Why? Because we all believe we are all living in one world, one universe, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. If you look at in this picture, each animal's nature is different. Lion eats the bull, um, snake eats the rat, lion eats the and what do you call the peacock eats the snake. But even though they have a different personalities, they are living in one family togetherness. That togetherness is we are all missing in this universe today's world. We are all self-centered. So this spiritual journey today, which I am going to be about to reveal, that spiritual journey for next 1 year will be very successful, and not only we will benefit in our mundane life and personal area, it will help towards to the universe and cosmos. And it is very important time as time is shifting. And here is all 12 forms of Shiva in one picture. And here, why is called Rudrabhishek? Rudra represents the transformative aspects of Shiva, removing sorrow, fear, diseases, and negativity. Abhishekam symbolically cools, pacifies, and harmonizes this energy, bringing balance into life. Importance and benefits of daily Rudrabhishek. Every day when we do this spiritual practice, sadhana, from Mahashivratri to the next Mahashivratri, one full sacred year, daily Rudrabhishek is one of the most powerful and time tested Vedic practice, which is sadhana, to Lord Shiva. Beginning the sacred vow on Mahashivratri, the night of cosmic awakening, and continuing unbroken for one full year, multiplies its spiritual, mental, and material benefits. Benefits of Rudrabhishekam in mundane day to day life is mental peace, emotional balance, reduce stress, anxiety, anger, mental restlessness, improves clarity, patience, and emotional stability, helps during depression, fear, and constant worry. Again, if I don't need to describe this, you all know what is this means. But how this will help, because that you are awakening that strength within you. The Shiva's energy is within us, in on every one of us. Only thing is, we need the right ignition to activate that. And that is the what I feel when I told you, when I went to do puja, I have seen many people are uh, restless, even though they are living in a normal life, but somewhere I can see that this concern. So then in my meditation I can see this change of shift. So I thought maybe this is the best remedy, spiritual sadhana we can do, and we can give to the community, and we can do for ourselves and do for the cosmos and universe. Health and healing benefits also are there by this sadhana, supports recovery from chronic and recurring health issues, beneficial for blood pressures, nervous system, because there are 169 chants, mantras. Each mantra represents for different areas in life, and it connects with health areas, wealth areas, prosperity, protection, different areas. It connects in our life, beneficial for and strengthen vitality and immunity as well. And astrological and karmic relief also mitigates malefic effects of Shani, Rahu, Ketu, and afflicted moons. Helpful during Sadesati, Astamashani. These are all the astrological terminologies which I'm showing here. It will be, different areas of career, business, finances, personal life, relationship. It will be very gracefully, it will have a big impact. Family harmony, relationship also will be have there, as I already mentioned that. Reduce conflicts, misunderstandings, emotional. So I'm not going to read every point, but I just put together here. Basically, it's talking about connecting these all are mundane life things. More importantly, it will give you the sadhana spiritual awakening. We are all thinking, okay, I'm doing a very strong spiritual sadhana. But honestly, we are missing something, and that Shiva's energy can bring that back to you. Spiritual growth deepens devotion, bhakti, and inner detachment, vairagya. Enhance meditation, japa, and mantra siddhi, and grants Shiva Anugraha, the grace of Shiva, and spiritual clarity. Lot of people, they're doing long meditations and mantras and everything, but still they don't have a clarity what is the purpose of their life. So that is also can be, you can see with the sadhana. Reduces anxiety, fear, anger, and restlessness. Bring emotional grounding and mental strength, especially beneficial for the stress, depression, and confusion. Health and healing supports recovery from chronic or recurring health issues, you know neutralizes malefic planets, and it will strengthen and neutralize the negativity from astrological transitions. Family and career and prosperity, it will help. Protection, inner strength also, it will be there. And why so what is that, why works so efficiently, this sadhana? Mantra power. Sri Rudram is said to be essence of the Vedas, aligning the body and mind with cosmic rhythm. Because in the solar system there is a sound Om, and this vocabulary what we are talking about, the letters, all the languages come from one sound, from the space, from the cosmic Shiva. The sound is, I'll just chant for you. Ayun aralak yewong ayaw chayavaralanya yamagananan jabay gadadas kabajata jatau kapai sasasarhal. These are the words listened by Saint the sage Patanjali when he was in his meditation. And then he wrote the whole grammar of Sanskrit. So it's a beautiful power of the mantra. And water element, Abhishekam purifies and cools inner agitation. And continuity is repeated or daily performance gives cumulative long term results. That is the reason not only one day or 1 week or 1 month, we are taking a sacred vow, Mahashivratri to Mahashivratri. One full year. And simple understanding is Rudrabhishekam is a spiritual reset button for life. Put it in a simple language. It calms the mind, heals the body, removes obstacles, balance karma, brings steady peace and progress in everyday life, and it aligns mind, body, and soul. This is what something we are all, most of human are missing these days. Mind, body, and soul is not connecting together. Mind says something, our body wants something, soul calling for something. So that is what this Shiva sadhana is all about. Bring all together. Why start on Mahashivratri? Mahashivratri is the night when Shiva Tattva is most accessible to devotees, aspirants. Sankalpa taken on this night gains extraordinary potency and long term continuity. Sadhana begun on Mahashivratri is set to yield, and Shivaratri Phala for the entire whole year you get the benefit. Why continue daily for one full year? A year represents a complex karmic Jupiter cycle. Jupiter planet it takes 365 days in astrologically. Daily Abhishekam acts like a spiritual shield working silently and steadily to protect you or protect the sadhaka, protect the aspirant. Continuous sadhana brings stability, protection, and sustain. Blessing, not temporary relief. Now, core spiritual importance is Rudram, Vedic text is, as I said, is 169 mantras, is the heart of the Vedas. Chanting it daily purifies the Pancha Bhutas, five elements earth, water, fire, air, space. Abhishekam, which is the bathing ceremony, offering different ingredients on the Shivalingam, on the Shivalinga, cools and harmonizes Shiva's fiercely and compassionate aspects, bringing balance into life. It dissolves accumulated prarabdha, activated karma, and sanchita karma, stored karma through regular surrender. So here, what is the sanchita and prarabdha? Sanchita karma is your karma saving account, total balance. And prarabdha karma, the amount of karma currently withdrawn and being experienced in this life. Special merit of an unbroken year, continuous daily abhishekam is compared to performing multiple Shiva yagyas. The devotees receives nitya anugraha, daily grace, not occasional blessing. Completing the year with the next Mahashivaratri brings Sampurna Phala. Sampurna means the total, the fruit, the fulfillment of the sacred vow. The daily virtual participation you all can do in this sadhana. So, how to do this sadhana together? Because this sadhana will be done virtually participation, you all can participate daily if you want, otherwise you can view the recorded participation whenever you come back to home after your work, you can come. Total 11 Vedic Pandits will be doing this sadhana along with you. Live broadcast from Varanasi, Kashi, the abode of Lord Shiva. And the mantras recite in this whole year is 169 mantra recitation daily by 11 pandits. That means 1859 times recitation every day. That becomes 12. Actually, I need to, this is a wrong calculation. I did the 1859 daily multiply by 30, multiply the total multiply by 12. It's supposed to be the the calculation is wrong. So 169 mantras by 11 pandits, that means one day 1859 chantings. That is multiply by 30 days, that total multiply by 12, whatever the number you get there. And 365 consecutive days, accumulating, purifying, and and intentionally structured to intensify over time. See, this is all cumulative energy. You are accumulating and it will help. Shiva Sadhana will be broadcast live, as I mentioned. Monthly join, every month you can join me in satsang. Last, either last Sunday or Saturday, we will finalize that. But same time, 4 to 5, 1 hour. This sadhana won't be that long like today. But today is the beginning. That is the reason I have to give some information. But in 1 hour, we will conclude the sadhana every month, and you can ask me the questions, whatever your sadhana, and then I will answer those questions also during that sadhana time. And a webinar, virtual sadhana, you can join me every month. And about previous month sadhana, you can ask any experience, you can tell us, and then learn about upcoming sadhana and question and answers. 5 minutes daily sadhana, which commitment we need from anybody wants to join in this sadhana program, or maximum 20 minutes, 5 days a week. And of course, the instructions will be given it to you once you register for the sadhana. What to expect? Feeling less mentally scattered and making better decisions, greater harmony and connection in relationships, growing inner steadiness even amidst external uncertainty, greater confidence rooted in clarity, not opinion, fear fear diminishing naturally as coherence increases not as a promise but as a byproduct. So, this offering arises from a sincere wish to serve during a time when many are seeking steadiness, clarity, and grounded spiritual support. So, you know, I think I covered most of the points. I know I went a little over 1 hour, but that's okay. If you all have a time and if you want to have some questions, I'm happy to answer that questions to you all. Um, 1 second, let me stop sharing so that way we can see each other clearly. Yes, Hari Om, thank you for attending for this class. Let me see some people. I think uh, internet is off and on. Oh, it's my internet is like that, Brad. I don't know, but you all can hear clearly, right? The full talk. Thank you. So now, please, any questions, you can unmute yourself and ask, please. Anyone, you can ask any question.
శర్మ గారు మా అందరికి బాగా వినపడిందండి.
అయ్యా నమస్కారం, మీరు ఉన్నారా? థ్యాంక్ యూ.
No, I think it was very very exciting. I mean, in terms of what you had actually covered, Sharma garu, I think Jyotirlingam covering up all of the 12 of them, connecting all of these is very good. So, looking forward to the whole year, I guess.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And by the way, I want to share with you this news. I'm leaving for Mount Kailash on July 1st. and returning back on 17th. Um, I will be doing one of this month's yagya over there also, the sadhana. So, any other questions anybody have? You can unmute and ask the question as you have any questions, please.
I have a question.
Please.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm from Dallas, Texas. We've never met, but I'm friends with Michael Northrup and Christine Powers.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
So do you ever do tours to Mount Kailash? Would you take people with you?
Yes, this year I'm taking almost more than 60 people. If anybody wants to join, you have to let me know within next literally 24 to 48 hours.
Well, don't people have to get prepared for the high altitude?
That is the what we are leaving in July, right? So
Yeah,
we have a couple of months now. So we are starting our physical training is started, practice started in February. Spiritual practice will start from March.
Are you going to go maybe in maybe a year or two?
Hopefully next year I'm planning again. Last I went in 2018, and since then I was planning every year, but it's happening now. So these pilgrim tours, it's not in our hands, it's in the grace of God.
Sure.
And this year in September, I'm planning Char Dham, four abodes of Shiva in India, also in
Okay.
month of September. But this year, first we are doing the Kailash Mansarovar.
How much money is it?
It's without your flight tickets, I think around it's 4,000 something. It is all in the website.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you are interested, just text me on my phone number or my email ID so I can send you the whole program details.
Okay.
Our,
Thank you.
our temple, our temple in California is organizing this.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Any other questions? Anybody about the class today, or any other thing? Anything? And thank you for all. And Christine Powers, if she's there. Thank you very much, Christine. And you helped a lot for this put together. And as again, uh, I'm going to be start teaching more on online classes on different topics, on different subjects we will be taking. Um, and I'm planning in month of August retreat, mantra yoga retreat in California itself, somewhere in Southern California. So you will be receiving soon information about that. Okay, so if you don't have any questions, so I will do the end prayers. Can we do? Om. सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनामधीतवस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Thank you very much. And if you want to join me in this sadhana, you can contact me through my email or my contact number. Uh, I think one of the slides has my contact, but anyway, my phone number is 512-633-7999, and my email is C for Charlie, S for Sam at Vaidik, V-Y-D is in David, I-C.org. Anybody can contact me. Thank you. Hari Om. Happy Mahashivratri to you all. Somebody had some last question? No, that's all. Thank you. Namaste.